So before we jump into my Game Week 25 team, let's see how I did in Game Week 24. So in Game Week 24, I got a respectable tally of 38 points, 58 points, with my captain De Bruyne returning, Jota getting me a reasonable score, and yeah, the defence did half decent too. But what was really disappointing is my new recruit, Gabriel Martinelli, goes and gets himself a stupid red card. Ollie Watkins only gets 2 points when Vida scored 3 goals against a weak defensive Leeds team, and also Antonio came blank too, as well as Mitchell Gallagher. So it wasn't a great week, but you know, we got 58 points. We can't really complain. When the average is 44, I don't know if the average is reset yet, but it's not a bad week, but it's not a great week, but we move on to the next anyway. So my Game Week 25 team is very much similar to my Game Week 24 team, except there are 2 new recruits in the team. So let's start with the goalkeeper. Same as last week, Guaita's playing. He plays Brentford. Brentford haven't been playing that great recently, and although Palace do concede a lot of goals, I think there was an option for a clean sheet there in that match. As well as in the defence, we've got Tyreek Mitchell as well, so 2 Palace players to start off with. Then also in the defence, we've got Mark Cucurella. So he's been a brilliant player this season for Brighton. I've watched a lot of Brighton. They defend well. Yes, they don't score too many goals, but whenever I watch this lad play, he's a brilliant player. Passes the ball well, defends well, runs up and down that left side all match, and literally plays every match for Brighton. He's played 90 minutes in his last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... 10 matches, he's played 90 minutes in the Premier League, which is absolutely ridiculous. He plays Watford, he plays Man United, Brighton have got a double game week, and that could be a decent couple of fixtures there for Brighton. Man United are in poor form, Watford are in and around the relegation zone, and obviously Brighton are a top side. So yeah, it looks good there for Brighton. And then the final player is Joao Cancelo, and they play Norwich away. It's probably an easy win for Man City. However, the season Liverpool won the league 2 years ago, absolutely brilliant season, because I'm a Liverpool fan. What happened? Man City dropped points at Carrow Road. They lost like 3-2 or something. So, you know, anything can happen in the Premier League, but you wouldn't put it past Cancelo getting a goal or an assist or getting a clean sheet and Man City winning that match right there. So that's my defence and goalkeeper. In my midfield, I have Conor Gallagher, Rafinha, Kevin De Bruyne, Diogo Jota, and my new recruit who I had for ages before he flew off to the AFCON, Mohamed Salah. So Mohamed Salah straight back in the team. I took out Harry Kane. I took out... Who else did I take out? Martinelli, because he got the red card, the stupid guy. Then I brought in Mohamed Salah and Idah from Norwich. So although Idah has a tough couple of fixtures coming up where he plays Man City and Liverpool, he's been in decent form recently. He's got himself an astonishing 19 points in his last 3 matches, which is pretty decent for a Norwich player, and he seems to be getting a run in the team. Because at the start of the season, I think it was predominantly Pukki starting up top, but Idah seems to be getting a run. And obviously, he's a decent bench player. He only comes in at 4.9 million, and after those 2 fixtures, he plays Southampton, Brentford, Leeds. So you never know, Norwich could pick up some points in those matches. But yeah, that is my midfield. Diogo Jota, he's a brilliant player. He's a clinical finisher. De Bruyne plays Norwich. I would captain him, but you know, I've got to back my boy Salah. And then obviously Rafinha, he plays Everton. He's sort of gone off the boil recently a little bit, but we all know the quality he has. He's on set pieces for Leeds too. And obviously Conor Gallagher in there as well. It's like he's gone off the boil a bit as well too. But nonetheless, he is a brilliant player and probably been Palace's best player this season. And you never know, he might be on penalties after Zaha's woeful miss at Carrow Road in the midweek. And my 2 strikers are Ollie Watkins and Mikel Antonio. So Ollie Watkins plays Newcastle. A decent fixture there for him. Aston Villa have a beautiful set of fixtures coming up. Newcastle, Watford, Brighton, Southampton. So games there where they can pick up points in, and hopefully they can, and you would expect them to as well. But hopefully Watkins can get on the score sheet because, you know, he hasn't done that very much recently. So yeah, that is my team right there. Oh yeah, I forgot to say about Antonio. He's been decent recently. Sadly, he didn't get involved against Watford. Jared Bowen did again, and he's been excellent this season. I don't know why I haven't brought him in. That's probably been a mistake there. But you know, Antonio, he's going to probably play a decent amount of football for West Ham over the course of the season. And you know, he is a top player on his day. But yeah, that is my team right there, guys. If you have any comments, questions, put them in the comment section. And if you have enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one.